What nerdigans? This is the one and only Packer Girl 89 of Nerdigans, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Mission Yozakura Family Chapter 162. So before I get into this recap and live reaction, let me just remind you to hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because, of course, this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored, and we ain't sponsored by Shueisha, we ain't sponsored by Manga Plus, and we ain't sponsored by Viz. And considering how much we promote Manga Plus on this channel, it's kind of surprising, right? But if you love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kicking, so we can keep bringing you more anime and manga content, whether it be news, analysis, or live reactions like this one, feel free to hit up our Cash App and PayPal. Links are in the description box below. So, last chapter, we had a little bit of a family road trip from the previous battle. And something that I'm really enjoying is the growth of the relationship between Kyotaro and Taiyo. And hell, we even saw it in the previous chapter as well. And I think it's only going to get stronger from here. And hell, it might be the key to saving the family. Well, based on what we saw, I think it is. But let's get to this chapter, see what's in store for us this weekend. Hitsuji, I love this color page. This color page is everything. Oh my god, I love this. Please keep giving me this beautiful art. I love, oh god, this background's so pretty. The colors are so pretty. Hitsuji, I need more of this. Don't ever stop doing this. And for those that get pissy at me about being critical on Hitsuji's art, now you understand why, if you didn't already. It's because I know Hitsuji can give me greatness. Seriously. In this chapter... Ooh, career counseling. Oh, look at the nails! Oh, that's so cute! Spy Association. Good work out at sea the other day, Taiyo. Oh my god, look at this aura. And yes, we have a yin-yang motif. I know we got manga... Oh god, so much manga Illuminati today. Sorry to call you in like this. Mind if I get right to business? But why is he here? Oh, just ignore him. It's been almost a year since you and Mutsumi got married. In the eyes of the Yozakura family, anyway, to society, you're still only engaged. In just one more year, you'll graduate school and turn 18. Then the two of you will be officially married. This conversation irritates me. Get to the point already. Is that why he's grumpy? Pretty much. It's the last pitiful wail of a desperate sister complex. I fucking love you, Kyotaro. Once you turn 18, your legal status will change in a handful of ways. You've got a lot of paperwork waiting for you, I'm afraid. To start, I need you to make some general decisions. What kind of spy do you want to become, for example? Is this career guidance? It's almost like school. We do this for all minors in the association. We can arrange missions for members that fit their style. Or if there are specific skills they want in order to build said style, we can recommend them to the correct association-backed school. Ooh. He's incapable of finding any style. He couldn't even defuse this morning's alarm bomb. What? Really? Then those bandages are from the fight at sea? I normally don't have a problem with it, but... career guidance is wasted on him. Just kick him out of this association. Quit it, Kyotaro. Why can't I get this off? Still have a year, so whatever strikes your fancy is fine. Think about which spy you would, oh my god. Think about which spy you wish you could be like. Talk it over with your siblings. Kyotaro, you don't need to come next time. Which spy I wish I could be like? Your spy career? That's easy enough. Why not just be a frontline fighter like us? Protection or destruction, it's all straightforward. Both missions and good points. Futaba and Shinzo make fantastic points. They do. Yeah, but I'm not as skilled as either of you, and I'm not sure I could do it. Taiyo, what the fuck are you talking about? Don't worry, Taiyo. Even a wuss like me can make it work somehow. Besides, not all frontliners are combat addicts like Futaba. Who's a combat addict? Some specialize in gathering intel, like Ryu, the editor in chief of Spy Day. Weapon procurement is also a frontline job, though Shura does love going into the field despite being the CEO. If you don't like the idea of attacking people, you could specialize in defense instead. My clothes? My clothes? Me and Futaba made this bag here for you. Aww. It's easy for us to design weapons and armor since we can do real-world testing. Yeah, actual experience using this stuff helps a lot. We tested it a bunch to make sure it could handle any attack while still being able to move in. Having to kill hundreds of fake versions of you was rough. I'm sorry, I think. We designed almost all of the family's gear. Wow. Having Harding as your blooming is totally geared toward combat, though. I completely agree. You should get out there in the trenches with us. You had the guts to dive into the thick of things on your own back on the ship, too. Exactly. Well, I was just desperate then. Really, you've got the aptitude for it. Heck, I'll even train you myself. Please don't, for his sake. Yeah, signed Shion's room gaming in progress. Yeah, Futaga's totally off the mark. I mean, it's obvious that you're one of us. As nice as you are, you're definitely a back and support type of spy or medicine. No, he's not a medicinal type. Like data analysis or medicine. Don't forget infiltration. I could see. I could definitely see infiltration or front lines, but I don't see medicine. I think Tayo's more of an all-rounder, to be honest. No fighting, no killing. Mutsumi will feel loads better about that. You should be like one of us. Too close. Yeah, you'll have a blast, I promise. Just think, you could totally use infiltration and intel gathering missions as an excuse to cheat all you want. Oh. You fucker. What was that? Nothing. I'm sorry, I was just messing around. Mutsumi's a stickler, too. She could dock your allowance for all kinds of reasons. Knowing how to tinker with e-finances could be a handy skill. Shion, you do evil things like that! Don't look at me all innocent. It hurts my conscience, and I don't relax. Jeez. Woman! Ooh, woman, you better be, well, obviously she's great at encryption. So you better hope that the FEC can't find you, or you are fucked. You could be a test subject for my new medicine and poisons. Nobody gets hurt. Oh, well, except for you. Why is the youngest always the scariest? Having a twisted personality is critical, too. You're always using nasty tricks and traps when we play games. You've got potential. Huh? I didn't realize I was. Yet being mean enough to gouge a guy's weakness, a guy's weak point is important. I blame Kyotaro for that. Like, say, cracking a certain brother's safe and swiping the single precious photo of herself that gold-ring spy Hulang permits to exist. That one Master gave it to me as a graduation gift. Aww. How do you open that safe? It has 100... Dude, everyone's like, what the fuck? How do you open that safe? It has 100-factor bioauthentication. Me and G had a contest to see who could speedrun it. I won. That's Master's deepest secret. Don't cause trouble for her. I'll give it back, promise. Mutsumi signed it. It's almost signed in, and it's almost time. Oh my god. Mutsumi signed in. It's almost dinner time. Okay. I know those two are messing around, but I do think you've got potential to be behind the scenes power. I really recommend it. Thanks, Nano. I see now. The one I most want to be like is 3 days later. Really? This is the decision you've reached? Yes. Okay, so here we go. Aww, his role model is Kyotaro. I know some of you guys are probably thinking that this is, what's the word I'm looking for? Oh my god. Wife beater syndrome. Mm-hmm. No. Or Stockholm syndrome. There you go. Your role model is the guy who finds every flimsy excuse he can about you. That's it, Tyra. Are you really that much of a masochist? thinking Stockholm Syndrome, but masochist is good too. That's not why. I gave it a lot of thought. Everybody made convincing arguments for their specialties too, but no matter what they talked about, I saw Kyotaro in all of it. Aww. Again, I still think part of it is Stockholm Syndrome. He designed clothing for Mutsumi. They were perfect outfits for her, protective and non-restrictive. Futaba and Shinzo said only he could have come up with them. Then there's her unique data security program. No one can get at her game, banking, or personal data. Shion said Kyotaro wrote the basis for it. No matter how grumpy he is, he's always watching out for her. Yeah, he goes overboard, but anyone can tell that he really cares about her. Honestly, I'm not sure what kind of spy I can be. I don't know what my true talents are yet. But if I could pick someone to be like, I want to be a spy who could protect Mutsumi no matter what, just like Kyotaro does. Aww. Though he's way out of my league, I know I'll never be him or be like him. The guy's a jerk, but there's no denying he's gifted. I wouldn't say never though. After all, for all that he's effectively the immovable object, you're the one person to ever overcome him. That is true. He did beat him. And also, Kyotaro's been training Taiyo this entire time. Mutsumi, forgive me, please. Yes, I tinkered with Taiyo. Oh, no, it was him. Yes, I tinkered with Taiyo's morning alarm bomb, but it was just a little prank. Please open your door. Please let me see your angelic smile again. I'm not angry at you. I'm disappointed. That noise disturbs me. Could you please leave? But I admit the security door you installed for me is very useful. I'm grateful, elder brother. Don't be formal, please. It hurts. Maybe I picked the wrong role model. Oh my god. I love this manga, but I love this chapter. This chapter was perfect. For me, I like that everything up until this point, like all the training that Kyotaro did with Taiyo, and yes, you could say that it is sadistic, and for Taiyo, it was like kind of masochistic, but in a way, but all the sadistic training really paid off. And Kyotaro was preparing Taiyo to protect Mutsumi for when he was not around. And also, as Taiyo was saying, and I said it earlier, Kyotaro is an all-rounder. He can do anything. And Taiyo, because we've seen Taiyo throughout this too. And remember, Taiyo was on missions with Kyotaro to boot. And he's been on several different types of missions, and he's done really well. He can do anything. And that is very important. I think for the Spy Association, that's really important to have a spy that is an all-rounder like that. But I'm curious what you guys think. I really like this chapter a lot. And I like that he picked Kyotaro. And yeah, he could be a masochist and it could be Stockholm Syndrome, but I think that was a good answer. But I'm very curious what you guys think. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. Love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kicking so we can keep bringing you more Yozakura content. A few ways you could do that. Donate to our Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, purchase something off our Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow us on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, friend us on PlayStation Network. That is in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye.